Hello, friends. This is Jim Fremson here with Fremson Podcast. Today is amazing day. Today is Saturday, um, May 2nd. And I really love the day. Today is so amazing. The weather is nice. And if you are going there or you're going out to enjoy, just have fun because it's really beautiful. Folks, let me give you a little bit of information about my trip in Ghana. Few months ago, I went to Ghana and I enjoy the country. I love the people. I love my people. I was able to visit so many places, not everywhere that I can share. But I just want you to know that if you're planning to go to Ghana, just let it be your priority because Ghana is one of the best countries in Africa. One of the best countries in Africa. One, the currency is very strong, the economy is growing. One thing that I love about the country is road. The new government, or I don't know, either the previous government started it or the new government, they are constructing roads like crazy. I'm sorry for my language. They are, this government is working really hard to build roads, to build bridges, to build so many things. So if you're planning to visit the country, look, go and then visit. If you're a foreigner and then you want to drive in the country, one secret thing is you need to get your international driver's license. If you think you will drive in the country, get your international driver's license because you can't drive with even US driver's license over there. You'll be arrested, and then, if you're not lucky, they will take you to court. I did something like that, and then you know what? They stopped me. They asked my driver's license. I handed it over to them, and then they looked at it and said, "Hey, you cannot drive here." And I mean, so I needed to talk. I spent about 30 minutes talking to them before they allow me to go. And from there, I hire a driver to be with me all the time. But what I'm just trying to say is that if you're going to the country, prepare yourself. Do not drive if you think you don't have license in the country. Number two, make sure that as a registered agent, okay, this is what I just want you to know. As a registered agent, I went to the country. That's where I was born. I was raised there. I left the country almost about 30 or let's say about 28, 30 years ago. And then I went back. As a registered agent, what I realized is that Ghana Sabbath, the Sabbath, which Ghana people call it a Krasi, is one of the best places you can live if you move to Ghana. If you want to move to Ghana, do not live in Accra. Do not live in any big city. Move to the suburb because the vegetation looks more healthy. Everything is organic. The environment, I mean, your spirit, you can sense it in you that you are in paradise if you live outside Accra. Because the reasons why I'm saying outside Accra is very good is that Accra is choked. It's really choked. A lot of people in Accra, that's where all the industries, all the factories and everything are. So everybody from suburb just come there looking for opportunity, which is not good. So if I were you, if I'm moving to Ghana or if I want to start any real estate business, I will try the suburb. I will try the suburb to see how it goes because I love the country. Everything looks really beautiful. You know, the suburb, the land is cheap, the labor is cheap, there is electricity, internet service is smooth. Even though the internet service is not, if you have money, the internet service is reliable. One thing is you have to pay and go. So you can buy, let's say, 200 CDs, and then depending on how you use it, within a short time, it's gone. That is it. But when it comes to where I went, like Bronx East, electricity is reliable. Electricity is one of the things that is really, really reliable over there. The only issue that I found was water. The water situation, they keep turning off the water all the time. But if you have your money, you can do something. I mean, you can do anything you want when it comes to water situation. So it's very, very important. If you are moving to Ghana, think about moving to the suburb. Another thing that is very, very important, I think many people, when I went, that was something that, because I didn't drive in Ghana before traveling. So when I went there and then started driving, I found myself like, sometimes you can see a car facing you direct. You can see that vehicle is coming towards you, and no accident happens. You have to just, every driver is aware of what they are doing. Only few people are reckless. Otherwise, every driver, it seems like the car is coming towards you, but at the end of the day, they will find a way to pass, and then so that is something that I was a little bit confused about, when I was driving over there. But I do believe the Ghana government will try to find a way to change this. It's very, very important they change it, because if Ghana is going to be an advanced country or developed country in the near future, you cannot let people just drive like that. So I do believe in the near future, maybe future government will come and change it, or this government might end up changing it. And then another thing is that in Ghana, there is a place called, when it comes to tourist attraction, there are a lot of places to enjoy. A lot. And then there are some areas that even the government can, if the government can lease it to foreign investors or Ghanaians who have money to create jobs, because a place like Fiema Monkey Sanctuary, I went there. That is a place that you can see monkey coming to you. They are not afraid of you. They are not afraid to, jump on you. The only thing is you don't need to hold them, but they will jump on you. They will, it's so amazing, beautiful place that I went. It's called Fiema Monkey Sanctuary. It's in Bronx East. If you're going to Ghana, think about it and then go and then visit this place. There is Kintampo Waterfalls. If you go to other cities, other regions, there are so many things to do. And I have one thing that I'm praying to Ghana government to take a look at. Our port, our sea is just like virgin land. Let me say, it's a virgin sea. We don't make any good use of it at all. If you travel to other countries like Hong Kong, China, Dubai, other places, you see that people use the sea to make a lot, billions and billions and billions of dollars. If you go to Ghana, the sea is just, the seafront is just nothing. You don't see anything over there. That is something that I was just shaking my head and said, oh my God, this can be really income driven area for the country. But anyway, I don't know why they are not doing anything like that. But, you know, so I just want to, this is recap of what I saw in Ghana. And then I do believe if you are a Ghanaian and you have any contribution, let me know. This administration is doing a lot. I think that when I talk to people, the previous administration too started some bridges and other things, and this administration is doing a lot. And then if the government continue like this for, say, next 10, 20 years, Ghana will be one of the best places. To be honest, Ghana will be the best place to live. To live, you know. I love the Sabbath. I love the Sabbath. Ghana people call it Akrasi, but there is no Akrasi in anywhere, right? The Sabbath can be developed. I mean, and then one thing that I think the government needs to do is to try to create jobs. I mean, if the government cannot create jobs, they should give incentives for companies to create jobs. You know, open factories in all the regions. You know, the government can give incentives. You know, if you want to open, let's say, tomatoes factory in Akumadan or Tachimai, these are the incentives for you. Just go. We will give you land free, and then maybe 5 years no tax, so that you can hire people. I mean, or if you want to open, someone want to open beef factory in Northern region, they can do it. I mean, cocoa factory in Western region, they can do it. Someone want to have the biggest cold store in the central region or whatever, they can do it. Look, Ghana is a land of opportunity. To be honest with you, Ghana is a land of opportunity. If the leadership want to do it, within a short time, this country will be successful. Before, we used to travel because we didn't have this opportunity. But now that the country is having stable leadership, it's very, very important for our leaders to think about how they can create jobs for the youth to work. Well, another thing that I learned in Ghana is universities are too many. Too many universities. People have completed universities and they're not doing anything. They don't have job to do. Look, let us channel our energy on vocational institutions, technical institutions. Let us channel our energy on that and then train people how to make money, how to start their own business, how to do. These are some of the things that will build the economy. These are some of the things that will build the economy. I mean, university is good. Look, don't get me wrong. University is good. But if the country want to be successful, we need to learn from Netherlands. I mean, if you want to research about Netherlands, how they value technical institution or vocational institutions, that is what is driving their economy. Really. So if you want to build this thing, then the government need to encourage vocational institutions or technical institutions just to help create a build people, train people how to do things, how to build business, how to start business and then make it successful, how to create jobs and all sort of things. Because Ghana is tending to be buy and sell country. It's like everybody wakes up in the morning, go out and they want to sell something. But we don't manufacture anything in the country. So if we stop importing things from outside and then channel our energy to do what? To manufacture our own product and sell it to even the neighboring countries, Burkina Faso, Niger, or other countries. Look, within a short time, we will be much more successful, folks. So that is what I saw in the country. And then I do believe, honestly, I do believe that if we continue like this, if our leadership continue like this, the country will be much more successful in the near future. Folks, if you're watching me, my name is James Fremsen, Jim Fremsen with Fremsen Podcast. That is my take in Ghana. And then I do believe it will help you a lot. Thank you.